Hi everyone, it's Oracle Anie. I'm here to do a new moon reading for April. It also happens to be the solar eclipse. So I have the Animal Totem Tarot right here, and I'm going to be doing the new moon readings with this deck. I use this deck also in the Soulmate and Twin Flame Clarity reading video that I did a few weeks ago, and I guess I'll put the link up here somewhere so you can check it out if you're interested in those topics. Let's see. All right, I'm gonna mix them up, and then I'm going to do that level 1, level 2, level 3 type of reading. So basically you're going to find your group, and so while I'm mixing the cards, listen to what the groups are. You don't need to use your intuition at all to find your group. You just have to identify with what I'm saying. Okay, so group number 1 are people who are, or level number 1, group level number 1. You guys are people who clicked on this video and you're not interested in healing. You just want to know what's going on, general surface reading, right? Then level 2 or group number 2, you're going through a time right now where you know something's not working, and maybe you have an idea of what's not working, but you're not totally clear about what it is or what to do about it. So you're kind of just, you're just kind of going along with things until you have more information. So hopefully I can bring you more information with this reading. And then group level number 3, you guys have been doing the inner work, you've been doing the healing, you've been on this path a long time, and you just want to know what this new moon eclipse energy is going to be like for you. Okay, so I'm just gonna do level 1 right now. Okay, so let's see, like kind of like on the surface, right? So what is the new moon in Aries in April going to be like for people who are in level 1 of healing, which is nothing's been started? That's the new moon going to be like for people level 1. So you are going to be like this. Oh. So you have the Magician in reverse, you have the 6 of Swords in reverse, and you have the 5 of Cups in reverse. Well, you can't see them. So you have the Magician in reverse, you have the 6 of Swords in reverse, and you have the 5 of Cups in reverse. Okay, so I feel like for you guys, you're going to be seeing a situation with a manipulative person very clearly. Because the 5 of Cups in reverse, See, in this deck, the Five of Cups upright, the healthy capybara is moving forward. And in reverse, it means like not only did you move forward, but you've like really left it behind. And I feel like this situation has been where you haven't been able to leave in the past. I want to see. Well, yeah, I grabbed them. So let's see. Why the Magician in reverse for level 1? Clarify the Magician in reverse for level 1. Yeah, so this manipulative person has really gotten into your head. Like if you're dealing with anxiety, if you're dealing with like sleepless nights, it may not be you at all. Like, I wouldn't say that you have anxiety. I feel like this person gives you anxiety. And it's like trying to distinguish what is true versus what is an illusion. But like, I don't think you're even thinking that anything is an illusion. I don't think you're even thinking that anything is a lie. I think you're thinking that whatever this person is saying is real and true. Yeah, it's like you don't even question it. Mm-hmm. And I think that it has to do with how you either think about yourself in regards to your looks or what you're capable of, or what like what you bring to the table. And if you're having like these types of thoughts that you're not enough, or that you're not good enough, or that you're not handsome, beautiful enough, or any kind of like self-worth or low self-worth, low self-confidence thoughts, I wouldn't say that it's true. Like, I wouldn't say those thoughts are true. I think that this manipulative person has been telling you these things about yourself that are not true. And if you don't feel that way, it could be that they've been telling you that about somebody else. Like they've been lying about somebody else. Why the Six of Swords in reverse for level 1? Why the Six of Swords in reverse for level 1? And something about this has kept you stuck. And I feel like part of you like hopes that something is going to change. There's the Six of Swords in reverse for level 1. What is the Six of Swords for level 1? Yeah. You have majors here. You have the Star, the Empress, and the Hanging Man, which is being stuck. But you're stuck. How are you stuck? I think that what it's saying here is that you have to have a little bit more faith and a little bit more confidence in your creative abilities. Like, instead of putting your hopes and dreams into this other person, what it's saying here is that you're going to have to realize that you are the liberator. You are the only thing you need. I mean, as far as like internal value, your value comes from within you more so than from this person. And I think that you're going to wake up to that realization. That you need to believe in yourself more. The Nine of Wands, you have to believe in what you want to do and the things that you want to pursue, instead of like this person telling you this is what you're going to do and that's what you're going to do next, and after you're done with that you're going to do the other thing because I said so, because that's what I decided is all you're good for. No. You decide what that is for you. Okay. What is this? 5 of Cups in reverse for level 1. What is this? 5 Cups in reverse for the level 1. Five of Cups in reverse for level 1. Yeah, and you're gonna end up cutting your losses with this person. Because they've just been like playing you like a puppet. They've been playing you like a puppet. And the only one that's gonna cut the strings is you. But there is an attachment here where you both value something that is not good for you. It's almost like, I don't know if you like share an addiction, share an obsession, share a secret, share something that maybe you feel ashamed about or something. Don't let that stop you, because you know everybody has something that they're dealing with that is really intense and really dark, right? Well, not everybody, but people with addictions usually do. And I'm not saying that you have to go to recovery. I'm saying that if you do get to that point, if you do hit that rock bottom where you have to go to that, you see that the other people in recovery they talk about the darkness, and they talk about the things that they're supposed to be ashamed of, because they're giving power to the healed version of themselves that recognizes that everybody has a weakness, and that it's nothing to be ashamed of, but it's also like keeping it under wraps is also not helping, you know? And if you don't have an addiction, it could be that this person has an addiction that they've been hiding, and they use it to manipulate you. But yeah, there's almost there's like, you know, like I don't really want to fight anymore, and I'm just gonna like cut my losses and just get out of this situation, right? That's I think that the eclipse is the energy of the eclipse with the new moon, everything. It's really going to help you make better choices about who you believe, what you believe, and who you're hanging out with. So I'm going to leave it to there. If you like this reading, please give me a like. Please subscribe. And if you would like a private reading, my website is in the description below. So thank you for watching, and I will see you on the next video. Okay, bye. Okay, level 2. Let's see what your message is for the new moon solar eclipse this month. Level 2. New moon solar eclipse. Level 2, level 2, level 2. Seven of Cups. 2. New moon solar eclipse. Too many cards. But let's do the first. Let's do that. Okay. So the other card was the Ace of Wands in reverse. And the Eight of Pentacles. Oops. Okay, so level 2. Level 2, I think, well, not I think, but for you, you are very distracted, and you're working very hard towards a lot of things, but I don't know that, well, it doesn't seem clear here that you know exactly why you're doing what you're doing. Because it seems like The Ace of Wands in reverse here is telling me that you don't have enough energy to do what you need to do, possibly for yourself. And so you may be presented with a lot of choices that leave you in this indecision of like, I don't know what I need to do. But the Eight of Pentacles says that you do know what you need to do. But maybe you don't know. No. This is about distractions stealing energy from you for the steps that you need to take towards like a project or work or something. Let's see what it is. What is this Eight of Pentacles for level 2? What is this Eight of Pentacles for level 2? It's like saying, well, like the things that you really want to do, you don't have energy for, because you're like here. You're like, what are all the things that I need to do? Oh. I have a feeling here that you don't really want to rock the boat either, right? What is this Eight of Pentacles? There's a sense here that you want to be able to accomplish things that are straightforward, you know? If you do step 1, 2, and 3, you're gonna get result X, right? And it's almost like you just wanting things to be simple. But things are not simple. Things are not simple because you have a lot of responsibilities on your back, and then you have this like all this like distraction here. What is the Seven of Cups for level 2? What is the Seven of Cups for level 2, people? What is the Seven of Cups for level 2, people? Thanks. What is this? Seven of Cups for level 2, people. So for some of you, okay. So there's two things, right? But I think that just say it. I just have to say it. I just have to say it. Okay. Ultimately, you're gonna have to make a choice. Okay? You're gonna have to move the distractions out of the way and just pick something, okay? Which is the Two of Pentacles in reverse here. It's like, pick something. You can't do everything. You don't have enough energy to do everything. So you have to pick something, okay? But there's also an energy here of somebody who is above you or possibly even older than you who is undependable. And so it's almost like either they've abandoned you to deal with this mess and this distraction, right? Or you feel tied to the situation and you have no help. Like, you don't have direction, you don't have guidance, you are kind of like, what do I do next? And there's so much to do. And this is less about physical strength and more about mental strength. I think this person, this King of Pentacles in reverse, whoever this older person is or whoever this person above you is incredibly frustrating. Like, incredibly frustrating. This could be, for people who are working, this could be a boss that just gives you like endless projects and doesn't even like follow up if you finished other projects before they put more projects on your desk, you know? This could be a partner that's like, that just doesn't this just doesn't contribute to like the household, you know, in regards to like chores and things to do and like decision making. Like, they're not doing that. Or it could be a family member that's like completely unaware of the fact that you need time for yourself. They're just like, oh, do this, do that, do the other, do that, do that, do that, and it's just like more and more and more and more and more. It's just like, stop. What is this Ace of Wands in reverse for level 2? Oh, what is this Ace of Wands in reverse for level 2? I think that you're either going to be planning a trip or you're going to recognize like this new moon eclipse energy is going to make you recognize that you need to take a break or you need to take a vacation or something. Something to replenish your energy. And it may also be an emotional replenishment that you need. I'm not sure if that means taking a trip with old friends. I don't know if that means taking a trip with like really close family members. It could be going home, you're like where you came from, right? Maybe it's like I don't think there's any like school reunions right now, But there could be. I don't know when those are supposed to be, but there could be. And if that's the case, that might be good. I mean, I'm not sure. It depends on you and your situation. I cannot tell you in a general reading if that's like good for you specifically. But it's an idea. It's an idea here that's like there's something about finding fulfillment in the past that would alleviate a lot of the anxiety that you may be feeling, or a lot of the confusion or mental overwhelming feeling that you're going through, So why is the Eight of Pentacles? I mean, I already asked. I think that there is something that you do know. And this is telling you to share it. There's something here that like you have to speak up. And you have to share about what you know. Interesting. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. Thank you for watching up until now. If you like this reading, please give me a like. Please subscribe. And if you want a private reading, my website is in the description below. Thank you. Okay, I'll see you for the next one. Bye. Level 3. Let's see what this new moon solar eclipse is going to be like. What do you need to know about the new moon solar eclipse for you? So just to remind you, level 3 are people who've been doing the inner work for a while, been healing a lot of things. So let's see, how is the new moon solar eclipse in April going to be like for you? Okay, movement. Is the new moon solar eclipse going to be like for you? Level 3, people in level 3, please. Okay. So you have the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Three of Swords, and the Sun. So this is definitely overcoming. This is overcoming a situation that really broke you down. I feel like with the Sun card here, it's a message about, it's a message about like feeling like you're completely done with this dark period of your life. Whatever you've been working on that broke your heart, that gave you so much grief, that kept you stuck, that kept you from making the moves that you wanted to move, that you wanted to do, all of that stuff that you've been working on. I feel like this new moon solar eclipse is going to be like the beginning of a new story a brighter story. Even if you've already been doing well, this is like just more confirmation that good is on its way, and kind of like receiving the benefits of all the hard work that you've done. Okay, so let's see. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. What was this Knight of Pentacles in reverse for level 3 people? Oh, it was a relationship. Okay. What was this Knight of Pentacles in reverse for level 3? What was this Knight of Pentacles in reverse for level 3 people? Yeah, it was like it was a situation where you thought you were happy, you thought everything was fine, but then one day you kind of just like woke up and you're like, wait, what's happening? What's happening? And then you started to notice why like things didn't necessarily get better. Maybe the person that you were with said, no, things are gonna get better, you just hold on a little bit longer, and things wouldn't get better. And so like you felt like you were like hostage in a situation, but like an emotional hostage because of the cups here, you know? And like if you wanted to go somewhere or do something, they'd be like, no, you can't do that right now. Just wait until X, Y, or Z happens. But then X, Y, or Z never happens. And then you're like, why can't you just move? Why can't we go do something? Why can't we go here? Why can't we do that? Why can't we explore this? Like, what is this? So then the Three of Swords indicates a breakup, right? What is this Three of Swords here for level 3 people? Three of Swords here. These cards for you, they're also reminding me of that meme that I read recently, and I shared it on my Instagram, that it was like, don't be afraid to, what was it? Don't be afraid to outgrow people who are not growing at all. What is this Three of Swords for level 3 people for the new moon? Okay. Yeah, breakup, Two of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Cups in reverse. You're like, I gotta take care of myself. I gotta take care of myself. I gotta take care of my emotions. It could also be that the disappointment, or what finally broke the camel's back, is that you realize this person is completely selfish, that they were never thinking about you or considering you at all. They were just about me, 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 me. Okay, let's get to the good part. What is the sun? I kind of love that it's like, you know, most people are going to be outside to see the eclipse. And then you have the lemur here taking some sun. So what is the sun for level 3 people? What is the sun for level 3 people? for the new moon solar eclipse. Oh, hold on, I got lost in the mix. All right. What is the sun for level 3 people for the new moon solar eclipse? Yeah, like you're like putting your life on hold for this person, and this person didn't even like care or appreciate any of the sacrifices that you're making to like keep the relationship together. Okay. What is the sun card, please? Okay. We got the 6 of Cups. I think this is like a return to innocence. And if you're old enough, you're probably thinking about that Enya song, Return to Innocence. It's kind of been playing in the background for me over the last like month or so. Okay. And I remember like going to like craft, like arts and craft class, and like the art teacher having Enya in the background. Okay. What is the sun card? Here we go. The Empress. Yes. And you are in your own vibes. You are just indulging in your beauty, your creativity, your innocence. Like this darkness, it's just like, what darkness? What, like, that's so much in the past. It's gonna feel like crossing an actual threshold of like, you know, like that clear division of like past and present, where the darkness is really gonna feel like the past. And I've been through situations where I get to a point, like disappointing situations, where I get to the point later, like a few years later, and I'll say, oh yeah, that situation, that's from my past life. But it's not from my past life. It'll be like from when I was younger, you know? So what else is this? This also, the sun here, it's just like purifying everything. I feel like it's also going to be purifying any like negativity that was still kind of like, that even had the chance to attach itself to you. It's gone. It's gone. What is the sun card for level 3 people? And you're going to, instead of seeing this person as a bad person or like harboring any kind of like negativity towards them, you're just gonna see them as like an immature child that somehow doesn't know how to handle themselves. Like, it's just, you're gonna see them as like some sort of like amateur, childish, like, you're gonna realize that you gave them more importance than they actually deserve, or you put them on a pedestal that they never deserved to be there to begin with, or, you know, it's kind of like this, like, they're just like a brat. They're just a brat, and you thought that they were like more than that, you know? But so I think that in that sense, like whatever bad feelings you were holding for this person, you're just gonna be like, meh, they don't know what they're doing. And like, God bless them, and just like, I'm just gonna vibe in my good vibes here. I'm gonna vibe in my creativity. I'm gonna vibe in my innocence. I'm gonna vibe doing things that make me happy. And this person, like, whatever. Okay, I'm gonna leave it there. If you like this reading, please give this video a like, please subscribe, and if you want a private reading, I'm available. My website is in the description below. Okay, thank you, level 3. I hope to see you in another video later. Okay, bye.